Good morning, students. Today's session is for your third HR specialization, that is for Human Resource Development Principles and Practices. Today we are going to discuss evaluation of training program. In our last class, we discussed identification of training program. So, in identification of training program, what the organization will do or the trainer will do? In case of identification of training program, the human resource manager or the trainer identifies the areas of skill deficiencies or the areas of skill lacunas of a human resources. Accordingly, training program arranged for the human resources. So, in case of identification of training program, the organization identifies what skills, what skill deficiencies or lacunas the person having, so that a suitable training program can be arranged. Means to fulfill these skill deficiencies, these skill lacunas, organization arrange a suitable training program for the human resources. So after identifying the training needs, after identifying various skill lacunas and deficiencies of a human resources, organization plan for arranging or conducting a suitable training program for the human resources, so that the person can able to generate or can able to get more and more knowledge related to a particular task, related to a particular job, and whatever the skill deficiencies, whatever the skill lacunas the person having, that can be fulfilled or that can be minimized. So this is all about the identification of training program. Means in case of identification of training program, the trainer or the organization identifies where the person in or in which area the person having some skill deficiencies or skill lacunas. Accordingly, training program can be imparted or can be arranged by the organization for that human resources. Identification of training program or identification of the skill deficiency is very important, because different person having different skill deficiencies, means different person having different skill lacunas. So for fulfilling these deficiencies, for fulfilling these skills, first it is required to identify in which area the person having skill lacunas, the person having skill deficiencies. Accordingly, organization plan a suitable training program for the human resources. There may be no two person having same skill deficiencies, having same skill lacunas. Different person having different deficiencies, different skill lacunas. So first the organization is required to identify the area where the person having skill deficiencies or skill lacunas. So this is all about our last class. This is all about the identification of training needs. After identifying the training needs of a human resources, it is required or the organization arranges a suitable training program for the human resources to fulfill whatever the deficiencies or to minimize whatever the deficiencies of skill the human resources having. So after conducting a suitable training program or after imparting a training program to the human resources, it is required to evaluate the training program. Now we are going to discuss in detail the evaluation of training program. So so evaluation means what? Evaluation, we can say it is a detailed examination of something, or we can say in evaluation we may able to get a clear idea or clear information about something. Next is your training program. So let me clear you what is a training. Training, we can say that it is a procedure of imparting new skills and knowledge to a human resources, so that the person can able to perform his or her task in a most effective and efficient manner. Training is not only required for a new entrant but also required for existing human resources of an organization. But the purpose of conducting a training or the purpose of imparting training to the human resources is different from person to person. There are different objectives of imparting training to the new entrant, and there are different objectives of imparting training to the existing human resources. Generally, organization conducts a training program for the newly appointed human resources for imparting the skills, imparting knowledge related to the present job, related to the new job appointed that human appointed by the organization to that human resources. And in that training program, the organization is required to the organization is required to provide information about the company's policies, the company's procedures, and the company's work culture or organizational culture, so that the person can able to make himself or herself more comfortable with the organization. So for new entrant, there are different objective of imparting training, and for existing human resources also, there are different purpose of imparting training. So when the organization arranges a suitable training program for the existing human resources, when the organization identifies that the person having some skill deficiencies, some skill lacunas, at that time the organization identifies that the person requires some training program, or the person requires some some level of training. So whatever the deficiencies, whatever the lacunas, that can be fulfilled through training. Generally, training enhances the person's skills, the person's abilities, and it bridges the gap, or it fulfills the gap that arises between whatever the skills the organization require and what skills the human resources having. So training, we can say that it is a procedure of imparting new skills and knowledge to a human resources, so that he or she can able to perform his or her task in a most effective and efficient manner. And training enhances the person's skills, the person's ability. Next comes to evaluation of training program. In case of evaluation of training program, what the organization will do? In case of evaluation of training program, the evaluator evaluate or collect detailed information about the impact of training program on the human resources or on the organization. Means after identifying a suitable training program, or after identifying the training requirements of a human resources or training needs of a human resources, it is required for the organization to arrange a suitable training program, so that whatever the skill deficiencies, whatever the skill lacunas the person having, that can be minimized. After identifying the training requirement or the training needs, means when the organization realizes that the organization is required to impart some or conduct some training program for the human resources, next it makes necessary arrangement for imparting suitable training program to the human resources, so that whatever the skill lacunas, that can be minimized. So after successfully completing a suitable training program, it is required to evaluate the training program in detail. So in evaluation, what the trainer or what the organization will do, in case of evaluation, the evaluation of training program, the organization collect detailed information about the effectiveness of the training program that is organized by it for improving the skills, for improving the knowledge of the human resources. Or we can say it is a process of collecting feedback about the effectiveness or about the impact of the training program that is organized by the organization on the human resources or the organization. So after conducting a suitable training program, what are the results or what are the effectiveness of the training program? About this, whatever information is collected, that is known as evaluation of training program. Or it is defined as any attempt made to obtain information or say feedback on the effects of training program. Means after conducting a suitable training program for the human resources or for fulfilling what are the deficiencies the human resources having, organization wants to know that whether it having a positive impact on the human resources or on the organization or not. To know these things, organization evaluate the effectiveness of training program. so that it may able to get clear idea or clear information about the effectiveness of the training program, whether the training program is productive or worthwhile for the organization, or it having it having some lacunas, or it having some deficiencies, or in future it is required to take some corrective measures that can be identified through evaluation of training program. And in case of evaluation, whatever the mistakes, what are the problems involved in training program, that can be identified, and and whatever the corrective measures the organization can take in future for arranging another suitable training program for the human resources. So whatever the cost the organization, what are the cost and what are the time the organization invest regarding improving the skills, improving the knowledge of a human resources, that is a valuable and that helps the organization to enhance the productivity. It generally consists of an evaluation of various aspects of training immediately after training is over. Generally, evaluation of training program is done just after completing the training program, or just after completion of the training program, or when the trainer imparts the training to the human resources. After that, the evaluator evaluate the effect of training program, and the evaluator may able to get clear information about the impact of this training program on the human resources, whether this program create a positive impact on the human resources or not. That information can be collected through evaluation of training program. So we can say it is a process of collecting detailed information about about a training program that is conducted by the organization, or we can say it is a process of collecting detailed information about the effectiveness of a training program or the impact of training program on the human resources, uh, uh, impact of the impact of training program on the human resources, and that is conducted by the organization. Evaluation leads to control. How evaluation leads to control? While evaluating the training program, the evaluator of the organization may able to get detailed idea or detailed information about the effectiveness, about the impact of the conducted training program. So whatever the lacunas, what are the deficiencies of the training program, that can be identified. Means in this or in this process, the evaluator can able to identify whether the conducted training program create a positive impact on the human resources or not, or it involves certain deficiencies, or it involves certain problems, due to that it is unproductive. So what improvement, what steps, necessary steps is required to adopt, so that next time better training program can be arranged by the organization. So it leads to control the training program. Means whatever the deficiencies, what are the problems involved in training program, that can be identified, and suitable measures can be taken for improving the training program, so that what are the objectives of the training that can be achieved, and what are the skill deficiencies, what are the skill lacunas of the human resources, that can be minimized. And training evaluation is of vital importance, because monitoring the training function and its activities is necessary. So for conducting a training program, generally organization invest some money, and also invest some money or time, and also organization put some efforts. So for knowing the value of these things, so it is required to evaluate the training program. Whatever the program conducted by the organization, whether it is a productive one or whether it creates a positive impact on human resources, to know these things, it is required to conduct a suitable training. It is required to conduct a process of evaluation of training program, so that whatever the cost incurred by the organization, against that the organization got various benefits or not, that can be identified. So evaluation of training program is very important to the organization, through which organization can able to measure whatever the values the organization got by conducting the training program is more than the cost or more than the effort put by the organization or not, that can be collected through this program. So conducting evaluation of training program is very important to the organization, and it leads to control of something. So in evaluation, what the organization will do? In evaluation, the organization collect detailed information about the effectiveness or about the impact of the training program on human resources. Whether it creates a positive impact on human resources or not, that information can be collected. And if the training program is evaluated, then the organization also got information about the person's skill and knowledge improvement. Whether the person's skills, whether the person's knowledge is improved or not, that information also collected through the evaluation of training program. Or we can say it is a process of deep examination and analysis of three things. That is, selection of measures, means what factors is required to improve or is required to enhance that measures or that factors. First the evaluator selects, and after selecting the factors or after selecting the various measures, it is required to gather detailed information about these factors, and after that the evaluator compare what participants learn about the standards, about the goal. Means some organization require to measure the person's skill enhancement, the person's knowledge enhancement. Some organization require another things, another aspects for improvement. Means some organization require whether the person getting clear idea about the company's culture, company's procedures, or work culture or not. So what measures, what criteria, what factors the organization is required to analyze, is required to evaluate. First these things has to identify, and after that about these factors it is required to collect detailed information. Next compare what the participants learn from this training program. So evaluation of training program conducted through these three steps, so that the evaluator may able to evaluate, may able to get clear information about the impact of the training program on the human resources. So when we say a training program is a productive, is a worthwhile, we can say that when the value incurred by the organization is more than the cost incurred by the organization, then we can say that the training program conducted by the organization is a productive one. So this is all about the evaluation of training program. Next comes to definition. So it is defined as it is a systematic process of collecting information for and about training activity, which can be used for guiding decision making and for assessing the relevance and effectiveness of various components. Means we can say evaluation of training program is a process. Process of what? Process of collecting detailed information about it, about a training program, so that guiding decision can be taken. Means in case of evaluation of training program, whatever the information related to the conducted training program is collected, so that organization may able to identify what problems involved in a training program, or the training program conducted is a productive one or not. If the training program is not productive, what steps, what improvement is necessary for conducting another training program, that information or that thing can be collected through evaluation of training program. So this is all about the concept of evaluation of training program. Next comes to objective of evaluation of training program. So what are the objectives? What are the intention of evaluation of training program? First one is that to validate training as a business tool. Means this process is used as a business tool. Now, means this is used for achieving the organizational or business objectives. How means whatever the objectives, whatever the skills the organization require, if that skills the human resources doesn't having, then organization arranges suitable training program, whether the skills the person acquired or not, or more training program is required to fulfilling the gaps. Evaluation of training program can able to provide these things. So by using this process, whatever the objectives, whatever the goals of the business can be achieved. Next comes to justify the cost incurred in training. So whatever the cost arises in conducting a training program, to justify these costs, evaluation of training program is necessary. In evaluation, it is identified that whatever the training conducted by the organization, whether it is a productive one or not, or uh, if it is not productive one, what necessary steps is required, what necessary improvement is required to make it productive, that things can also be collected through this process. And whatever the cost incurred by the organization regarding conducting training program, organization calculate the values also, the organization also calculate the values the organization got from conducting a suitable training program, so that by comparing the values with the cost, the organization able to analyze the or able to justify the cost that is incurred in training program. Next objective of evaluation of training program is to help improve the design of training program in future. After conducting evaluation of the training program, whatever the skill deficiencies or whatever the human resources skill lacunas, if it is not fulfilled, then it is considered that conducted training program is not a productive one. And it is also identified what lacunas the training program having, what improvements required for conducting a suitable training program, that also collected through this process. So the organization may able to improve the design of training program in future. So whatever the skills required, that can be imparted to the human resources quickly. Next, to help in selecting training method. In evaluation of training program also, what are the method adopted in training program that is suitable or not, that also be identified. And if that method is not suitable, which method is better for imparting the training is also identified. So for doing these things, training program or evaluation of training program is very necessary. Next comes to need of evaluation of training program. Why that evaluation of training program is required? Now we are going to discuss in detail. First, it enables the effectiveness of an investment in training to be appraised, which can help to justify the expenditure. Means for justifying the cost incurred in training, it is required to evaluate the training program. Means for calculating the value the organization got by conducting a suitable training program, it is required to evaluate the training program. If whatever the values incurred by conducting a training program is much more above the cost incurred for conducting a training, then we can say the organization is a benefit. The organization got various benefit by conducting a suitable training, and the objective of the organization can also be achieved. Means for justifying the expenditure, means for calculating the values the organization got as compared to the cost incurred, training evaluation of training program is very much necessary. Next need, that is, it allows the effectiveness of differing approach to be compared. Means if within a training program there are different methods adopted to measure the effectiveness of each method. Evaluation of training program is necessary, and it provides feedback to the trainer whether the trainer imparts the required skill in a perfect way or in a proper way or not. That can be identified or that can be intimated through evaluation of training program. And it enables improvement to be made either on next program. Means training evaluation of training program is required to make improvement in conducting training program. So whatever the problems, whatever the deficiencies a training program having, that can be identified accordingly. The steps, the corrective measures can be taken for conducting next training program. Next, it indicates to what extent the objective have been met. So, in evaluation of training program, the organization may able to identify what are the skills that can be fulfilled or not, or to what extent the organizations or the training objectives has been met by the organization, or it is also identified whether organization required to arrange a further training program for the human resources or not. So for doing this thing, training program or evaluation of training program is very much necessary. Next comes to training evaluation level. Through how many levels training is evaluated, means at what stage, at how many stages the training program is evaluated. Now we are going to discuss. First one is the pre-training evaluation, intermediate training evaluation, last one is the post-training evaluation. So first one is the pre-training evaluation. The word pre-train itself says that this evaluation is done just before starting the training program. So the intention of conducting pre-training evaluation is that the organization wants to know the expectation of the trainees first. Means before conducting a suitable training program, first the organization or the trainer wants to know what the trainees expect from that program. So accordingly, the trainer can impart the required skill to the human resources. Next one is the intermediate training evaluation. The word itself says that intermediate means what? This analysis of this evaluation is done in between the training program, in between conducting the training program. This is required to evaluate. The main intention of intermediate training evaluation is to evaluate or is to analyze whether the training program is done as per the planned schedule or not, or any deviation is identified. If any deviation is found or identified, then immediately organization takes various steps for minimizing this thing. Means organization takes steps for minimizing the problems or takes corrective measures so that training can be conducted in a smooth manner. What are the objectives can be achieved in a better manner. Last one is the post training evaluation. So the word itself says that this evaluation is done just after completion of the training program, and this is the step when employees skill, knowledge are assessed again to measure the effectiveness of training program. Means to measure the effectiveness of training program, what are the skills, what are the knowledge, the human resources acquired in this training program, that is evaluated. The organization compare what skills the human resources now having and what skills they previously have. By comparing these things, the evaluator evaluate the effectiveness of the training program. And in this evaluation, it is also identified the impact of the training program on the individual, on department, and on organizational level. So this is all about the levels of training program, the levels of evaluating the training program. And the levels are, there are various levels also suggested by a expert. Means according to Hamlin, there are 5 levels at which evaluation of training can take place. Generally, there are 3 levels for evaluating the training program. That is pre-evaluation, pre-train evaluation, intermediate training evaluation, post-training evaluation. But Hamlin said there are 5 levels of evaluating a training program. That is reaction level, learning level, job behavior, organizational viewpoint, and last one is the ultimate value. So first one is the reaction level. In this level, the evaluator evaluates the training program on the basis of trainees' reaction. So, trainees' reaction related to what? Related to usefulness of the coverage of matter, means what trainees said about the matters, about the contents of the training, about the methods of presentation, teaching method, about the trainer, what the trainees react about these things by studying the reaction of the trainee. By studying the reaction of the trainee at this level, training program is evaluated. Next comes to learning stage. A learning level. Training program, trainer's ability and trainee's ability are evaluated on the basis of quantity of content learned, time in which it is learned, learner's ability to use the content learned. Means in learning level, what the evaluator evaluates how much the trainee learn from the training program, how much time take to learn these things, and how the learner's ability, what are the abilities, at what extent the person able to grasp this thing, that is evaluated in learning stages. Next comes to job behavior. In this stage, the evaluator evaluates the manner or the job behavior of a person, means to what extent the person or the trainee applied his learning or his improved skill in a particular job. Next comes to organizational viewpoint. In this level, what the evaluator will do, this measures participant use of training, learning, and change in job behavior of the department in form of increased productivity, quality, morale, and sales turnover. Means in organizational point of view label, the organization measures whether its productivity improved or not, quality, morals of the human resources improved or not, or if there is sales turnover or turnover increased or not, that is evaluated. And last is the ultimate value. In ultimate value, the organization measures various factors or measures impact of the training program on various factors like survival, growth, and profitability, etc. If these factors shows positive indications, then it is considered that the training program having a positive impact on the human resources as well as the organization. So by evaluating the training program through this label, the organization can able to measure the effectiveness of the training program. So this is all about the evaluation of training program. This is all about our today's class. Thank you.